Okay, so today we're going over Joker versus, Frozen. Let's see if Joker actually could still beat Frozen eventually. The movie's box office is still not publicly defined and not really still truly defined. Of course, we can see the Joker total box office here, which is at we're gonna use 1.035 million. This has a failed marker, so it opened at 247 million. Yeah, and you could have it. No, I think it's one. So do the division first. 1.045 billion dollars, which is still a lot of money for a movie that was expected to flop. You know, to the stupid, the Rooper, the idiotic news sites, idiotic media, and this is Joker's opening, which is actually pretty similar to the Lion King remake, actually. But it is worldwide opening, it made 4.19 times its worldwide opening. So Frozen does not make over, so Frozen has to not, beat Joker's year. So this is Frozen 2's opening. I think it opened in like every country. I don't think there's any like waiting times like Japan or anything. So let's say it opens in every country, it drops like 50%. We're gonna do 2 point, no, that's 3.00. So Frozen 2 would actually still be Joker. And of course, Joker's box office is still Joker's still making money at the box office, but I think it is probably the likely gross for Frozen's box office. But if it gross, but if it does actually gross higher than the first movie, which is possible because you know how great animated movies ratings are. Okay, we all know how great they are. Okay, but it does have the typical animated movie legs, which is probably pretty big. For example, Incredibles 2 opened to like 247 million, but still mass gross 1.2 million worldwide. Okay, let's go back to Incredibles 2's opening. Okay, worldwide, of course, didn't open in every country, but of course in worldwide here. Um, I think Incredibles is still the highest opening, or it's either the Lion King, so biggest animated opening ever. So that's the whole thing they're using. Oh, it's biggest animated opening ever, so it'll make $1.9 billion. And here we go. So it made out 35 7 markets. So of course, you don't realize that Disney's relying on China for Frozen 2's money. You gotta see something here for most of the international most. So without China's help, it didn't make 300 even maybe $300 million, at all. So of course, Incredibles 2's. I don't know why people like The Incredibles so much. This is one of the most overrated movies ever made, but 9.6 million. That's the first one. I think that's the second one or first one. So, of course, we're not gonna have actual predictions because you know how these media is. Okay? We all know how the media is. Okay, we're not gonna put the predictions here based off the opening. Yeah, there is no actual predictions here. And Toy Story, for example, let's use Toy Story for example. Toy Story 4 opened of 240 million. So, no, we're gonna do it the other way. So, Toy Story made 1.60. I think it was out on this, but so and that's divided by 240. 240 million. So 240 million, and that has a 4.47. So I think that will probably like the average. Incredibles did something similar. So most animated movies typically have pretty small openings worldwide, but you can kind of see that Frozen 2's includes China. Okay, Joker does not include China. So if we exclude China from the total, if we exclude China, it's around 298 million. It's still a lot considering it has, considering the animated movies that were grossed 290 to over 300 million worldwide. So if we do, let's do basic, everywhere else excluding China is 350s because it doesn't include China's help at all. With including China is so yes, if we exclude China, Joker is still gonna beat Frozen, but Disney obviously had to find all out. Disney of course found out, oh, this guy on the internet will get make so he beat his predictions. His very intelligent predictions. Okay, we have China on our side, which will probably make $100 million because people inside will buy the crappiest of movies. Okay, with that's actually pretty similar to Aquaman's worldwide old gross, which if you look at Aquaman, which is pretty similar to Aquaman's gross. Spider-Man Far From Home's gross is another movie. It's good. Which means according to these, if it does, but then let's see if it does go like Toy Story. I don't think that's be possible with Star Wars and Jumanji. Okay. Oh, but Toy Story 4 had to compete with the Lion King remake and Spider-Man Far From Home. And of course, you have those people saying, oh, I had to do it. Let's just say if it does do like Toy Story. Okay. If it does do like Toy Story. Okay. 350. And considering how overrated the first movie was, it's kind of expected for the second movie to do well, considering how overrated the first Frozen already was. Which, according to this, if we do have the same, legs as Toy Story, expected to gross $1.54 billion. We're hoping that won't happen. Okay, we basically hoping if that is not the actual gross for Frozen 2. Because if that's the real gross for Frozen 2, I think we have lost all faith in humanity. That people said, oh, we're not gonna watch Disney anymore. Oh, let's go see it anyways, cause it has Disney's logo on it. Give it a 10 out of 10, And that's basically me puking, cause people are watching Frozen 2. That's basically it. Goodbye.